Twitter folds like a cheap suit. China starts world domination of New Zealand. Paris burns once again. The NBA has a secret showman. And Peter takes Oscar on with House. All in This Week Down the Rabbit Hole.
Welcome back, fellow adventurers. Buckle up, because you're in for a wild ride. I'm your host, the one and only DT Critic, and welcome to the highly anticipated This Week Down the Rabbit Hole, Volume 32. We've scoured the depths of the interwebs to bring you the craziest, quirkiest, and most mind-boggling stories that Google Trends has to offer. Trust me, it's like a carnival ride through the Twilight Zone. Now you might be wondering, what's the big deal about this week's adventures? Let me tell you, my curious compadres, we've got a lineup of tales that will make your eyebrows dance the cha-cha. From absurd celebrity shenanigans to mind-melting conspiracy theories, we've cherry-picked the finest internet oddities just for you. Who needs a ticket to the circus when you have This Week Down the Rabbit Hole? So grab your popcorn, put on your tinfoil hats, and prepare to have your minds blown. This week, we'll be diving headfirst into the viral vortex of the internet, where the boundaries of reality are about as clear as a smudged pair of hipster glasses. I promise you one thing, my friends, this is going to be one roller coaster ride you won't soon forget. So without further ado, let's get ready and descend into the depths of This Week Down the Rabbit Hole, Volume 32. Get ready to laugh, gasp, and question your life choices as we navigate through the absurdity together. As always, I'm here to guide you through this digital circus, and remember, folks, it's time to take a leap straight into the rabbit hole. Let's get down to it, shall we? Story number 1. Twitter takes its third vacation. Users struggle to live without the cannot retrieve tweets error message. Oh no, Twitter is facing another outrage. What a tragedy. Thousands of users are unable to access their precious social media platform. They can't view or post tweets, and their timelines and followers are disappearing. How will they survive without knowing what their neighbor had for breakfast or seeing the latest cat videos? It's truly a crisis of epidemic proportions. And it's not the first time this has happened. Twitter seems to have more glitches than a broken down car. But hey, at least they have Elon Musk now, right? He's definitely improving things. Keep up the great work, Twitter. Story number 2. Breaking news. A Chinese immigrant susceptible to CCP propaganda. New Zealand shocked. Oh, look. Another report about China's influence on New Zealand. Apparently, Chinese migrants in New Zealand are susceptible to propaganda from the Chinese Communist Party. Shocking, I know. Who would have thought that people who move from China to New Zealand might still have some affinity for their home country? It's a real mystery. But don't worry, the government is on it. They've allocated a whopping $9 million to Foreign Interference Work Program for ethnic communities. That'll definitely solve the problem. Meanwhile, let's keep monitoring those Chinese Communist Party officials on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Who knows what devious narratives they might be promoting? Stay vigilant, New Zealand. Story number 3. Paris, a beautiful blend of smart-dressed locals, tourists, and riot police in stylish gear. Oh, the chaos in Paris. The violence and destruction have reached the middle of the city, and it's quite the sight. Riot police, burning bins, an explosion that created a mushroom cloud. How delightful. It's like a real-life action movie, except without the Hollywood stars. But hey, at least Kylian Mbappe, France's most famous footballer, is asking for the violence to stop. That should definitely do the trick. I'm sure the writers will see the error of their ways and decide to express themselves peacefully and constructively. After all, who wouldn't listen to a footballer's plea for calm? Let's just wait and see how this all plays out, shall we? Story number 4. Mysterious NBA insider emerges. Meet Dropping Dimes 20, the oracle of the Twitterverse. Hey, sports fans! A strange figure has emerged. There's a mysterious Twitter account called Dropping Dimes 20 that seems to have insider information on NBA free agency. This guy is beating Woj and Shams to all the news. Wow, what a legend. He even tweeted that his legacy is never on the line because he is him. How profound. I guess we should all bow down to this basketball oracle and marvel at his ability to make lucky guesses. He deactivates and reactivates his account to keep up the suspense. What a showman. Let's all keep our tweet notifications on and see what other mind-blowing scoops he has in store for us. It's truly riveting stuff. Story number 5. Frankmobile versus Cow Mascot Showdown. PETA urges Dunwoody to choose friends over food. Hold the presses. PETA is at it again. This time at a 4th of July parade in Dunwoody, Georgia. They have a cow mascot with a sign that says, "Friend, not food," leading their protest against the Oscar Mayer Frankmobile. Yes, you heard that right. A cow mascot. Because nothing says stop eating meat like a person dressed up as a farm animal. I'm sure the local families at the parade will be so convinced by this compelling display. Forget about the processed meats and enjoy some cardboard-flavored veggie alternatives instead. PETA never fails to bring the entertainment to any event. Move over, Oscar Mayer. And that's a wrap, my intrepid explorers. We've journeyed through the rabbit hole, uncovering 5 astonishing stories that have left us in awe. From Twitter outrages to Chinese influence, Parisian chaos to a mysterious NBA insider, and PETA's antics at a 4th of July parade. We've witnessed a whirlwind of absurdity and intrigue. But before we part ways, let's leave a mark on the world of the bizarre. Gather in the streets, my fellow adventurers, armed with smartphones and a touch of audacity. Flood Twitter with tweets about our breakfast choices and proclaim our love for adorable feline companions. And why stop there? Let's don cow costumes and dunk haunted toasters into a sea of veggie dogs. Embrace the delightful absurdity that surround us, for it is in these moments of lightheartedness that we truly find joy and connection. So, my friends, until our paths cross again, remember to stay curious, stay ridiculous, and keep venturing down that rabbit hole. This is DT Critic signing off saying, let's gather in the streets and unleash our utter madness upon the world. Bon voyage! So